What are the main themes of Once Upon a Time in the West? What are the main themes of Once Upon a Time in the West? This film, directed by Sergio Leone, is rich with themes that reflected the transformation of the American West. One of the most prominent themes is progress and the death of the Old West. The arrival of the railroad symbolizes the march of civilization, which threatens to erase the old ways of life. The town of Flagstone and the surrounding areas are on the brink of change, where capitalist interests begin to take over. This shift signals the end of the frontier era for characters who embody the lawless spirit of the West. Another key theme is the conflict between civilization and lawlessness. The film highlights the tension between the chaotic past and the imposition of order through economic and legal structures. Powerful figures, willing to kill and intimidate, illustrate how the establishment of civilization can be ruthless. This theme reveals the harsh reality behind the myth of taming the West, where progress often comes at a high cost. Revenge and justice also play significant roles in the narrative. The story follows a quest for vengeance, questioning traditional notions of justice in a lawless land. In this setting, justice is often personal and brutal rather than institutional. This adds layers to the characters' motivations and conflicts, making the narrative more engaging. The role of women in the film is another important theme. Jill McBain represents a new presence in the West, inheriting land and power in a male-dominated world. Her journey from a former prostitute to a landowner symbolizes changing social dynamics and survival amid harsh transformations. Lastly, the film utilizes myth and archetype to create a stylized portrayal of the West's End. Leone distills Western archetypes to their essence, presenting characters that embody themes of honor, revenge, and survival. This approach makes the story a meditation on the myths that shape the American frontier. In the context of crime films, these themes highlight the intersection of violence, corruption, and power struggles in a changing society. The focus on hired guns, land grabs, and brutal killings aligns with classic crime narratives. The characters' motivations reflected elements like betrayal and the clash between personal codes and emerging legal systems. Thus, Once Upon a Time in the West serves as a crime saga set against the backdrop of the Old West's transformation.